to Breaking Dawn. Breaking Dawn. Breaking Dawn. Good morning. Welcome to Breaking Dawn. Breaking Dawn. Breaking Dawn.
Crazy for Jesus. Let's go crazy for Jesus.
Raggedies.net. Every day I find another reason why I love you. I find many reasons I can testify. All I wanna do is lay down my life for you. All I wanna do, I wanna be everywhere you want me to be. Cause you're the one who set me free. Oh Lord, honor you with my life, honor you with my soul. Lord, you're in control. Oh Lord, honor you with my mind, love you all the time. Oh Lord, honor you in my life. Only you can make things right. You make things right. Oh Lord, honor you in my heart. Never wanna be apart. I never wanna be apart. Just to honor you. Oh Lord, just
So good morning and welcome to Breaking Dawn this morning. It is Friday morning, and of course this is the Friday that we're flying off to Antigua. We will be in Antigua for 2 weeks, Breaking Dawn, and we're going to bring you all the action on the ground in Antigua as it relates to their carnival and all of the events that surround it. We also going to be bringing you Barbados. We have another team headed out to Barbados this weekend as well. Not this weekend, but next week. But you know, Antigua crew, we rocking out today. All right, and Barbados, that team will be leaving on is next week. Around the 30th, so fellas? Yeah, just before Emancipation Day, I think the Barbados team rolling. All right? We got a couple things to cover, and we're going to try to take as many calls as possible in this first hour. We have Pinocchio coming in, Tim Timal. Yeah, not that Pinocchio, not the wooden one. Right? Not the wooden one, chef, not the wooden one. All right? Pinocchio is coming in, and we had him on just some weeks ago on some AI movies that he created.
Oh,
and
yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, well, there is some other AI, some other aspects of AI that he's coming in to discuss. I think it's interesting that we get ourselves familiar with artificial intelligence and start to understand what the capabilities are. Because a lot of people, they're sitting down there and they're sitting down and they're using ChatGPT and AI for recreational purposes there. Or for things that way less than what it could be used for.
Correct.
So I think it's important that you understand what the capabilities are so that even if you have a business and you want to push your business, or maybe you're having events and you want to, get, you want ideas for events, things like that. The capabilities of this thing is crazy. So we're going to chat with him about that. We also have an artist who is just visiting Trinidad and Tobago for a couple weeks. I would not usually have booked him on a day like today, but after today, well, he really can't get on the show. So Jason Ben is going to join us a little bit later on this morning as well. We're going to get into the news day. Well, I don't have the physical thing, so... Huh?
Look at it.
We have the physical? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, man. Nice one.
Hey,
Chef bringing news here today?
Yeah.
All right, good man. Bring thing, man.
Bring thing, man.
Easy, yeah. Now, we didn't put the chair together, but to the people, I have to say, this chair, I really hope it meets the height of the table. Because if you're watching at home, you might not understand, I know they're watching the stool I'm using it, but you might not understand the height of the table. So if the chair, I hope the chair reaches the height of the table, so that I could utilize my new chair that I got.
Oh, that is very good.
Huh?
That is very good.
Yeah, that was the gift yesterday,
That was the gift?
actually.
All right.
Yeah. If not, well, I have a computer. Let's go, man. I just don't want to work there, so. Anyway, union head defends integrity of prison officers. We are not all corrupt, he says. And cops foil brazen Port of Spain robbery attempt. Padarat says UNC ready for SOE debate. So let's get into it. Prison Officers Association President Gerard Gordon has defended the integrity of prison officers against statements by anyone trying to suggest the reason why inmates were relocated from the maximum security prison in Aruca to military facilities in Chagaramas during the state of emergency was because security had been compromised at the prison. And on July 18th, Attorney General John Jeremy said government fully endorsed the calling of the SOE from midnight on July 17th to thwart what he said was a plot hatched by criminal elements operating inside the prison system to threaten the lives of ordinary citizens, members of the justice system, and law enforcement officers. All right? And of course, Commissioner of Police Alistair Guevara made similar comments earlier on July 18th. Now, speaking at a police media conference hours after the declaration, Guevara was asked whether members of any national security service could be involved with criminal operations inside or outside of the prison, and Guevara replied, quote, "That is a very interesting question, and if I was to answer that question and tell you no, I would be lying to you and the members of the public." And he asked, how else would police officers be finding phones inside of the same prison cells on a weekly basis? Well, I understand that the union head has to come out and defend his officers, and I also understand that not all prison officers are corrupt, the same way that we understand that not all police are corrupt, the same way that we understand that not all politicians are corrupt.
Correct.
It's the same way, you understand what I'm saying? That not everybody is corrupt, not everybody working in the public service is corrupt, and we understand that. But you must face the reality that, hey, you have a problem, and that problem has been going on for a while now inside the prison. All right, prisoners have been getting, let me tell you something, prisoners are ordering food from outside. If that prisoner, if when time to eat, they could say, listen, and they ask Chef Shara's number, they could order food from Chef, and somebody could bring it to the prison for them. They eat steak, everything. So let me not pretend like those things don't happen. Okay? It don't only happen here, it has happened elsewhere too. You don't see it in the movies. You don't see it in the movies. And in the sitcoms, in the TV shows, you see big boy prisoners,
Yes.
certain rules don't apply to them. For one reason or the other. You understand what I'm saying?
Correct.
Well, the prison is we'll call the prison a 4-star hotel. We wouldn't put it at 5. All right. One shot and 2 arrested as cops foil Port of Spain robbery attempt. 1 man was shot and 2 others arrested after quick action by an off-duty officer thwarted a brazen. Is thwarted a new word?
Started.
I just read thwarted in an article. I seen thwarted again.
What?
All right. Thwarted is a new word. Is a new word. That they use in regular in the papers now. Off-duty officer thwarted a brazen daylight robbery attempt in downtown Port of Spain on July 24th. The incident unfolded just after 10:30 a.m. at 7-Eleven Sports Bar on the corner of Charlotte Street and Independence Square. All right? So police said a trio of men attempted to rob the establishment before they were intercepted by officers, including a task force officer who happened to be nearby when the crime began. The officer alerted his colleagues, prompting an immediate response that left 1 suspect nursing gunshot wounds and the other 2 in handcuffs. So amen.
Okay.
And, kudos to the TTPS for getting the job done.
Of course.
And that's that. You see, there was an officer there who alerted the other officers, right? But that's where the commissioner of police, his plan to have officers have firearms, whether on or off duty,
Yeah.
is. Remember, I said that when we were talking about that a couple weeks ago. I said, well, then now, if I am a police officer and I have a firearm, I am more likely to engage than not in the event of a crime being committed. You understand? Violent robberies at East-West Corridor. Padarat looks forward to SOE debate on July 20th. That is going to be, that's blockbuster thing they come in, That SOE, that's going to be blockbuster thing. Because the PNM go say, we call ours and all they criticize it and the government, go take and rat. Oh, gosh, hey.
Upcoming summer attraction.
Boy, I will be in Antigua. All right. Maruga man shot during coconut stop. Tall man charged with Candice Honore's murder. Relative in Couva woman's murder still in custody. Detention regs updated to include Tetron and Staubles as approved centers. All right, the Ministry of Homeland Security has updated the country's detention regulations, expanding the definition of approved detention centers under the Emergency Powers Regulations 2025. Laventille teen found after 2 nights lost in the forest. A Laventille mother is urging youths to heed the advice of their parents after her 13-year-old son spent 2 nights lost in a forest hiking trail.
Whoa.
He tried to get back home using an unfamiliar shortcut. You know who is that boy?
Wow.
You know, 2 nights in the forest. That's no easy feat,
No.
to survive, Hunters will tell you that, Eh, Chef?
True.
Chef, you ever went in the forest?
Maybe just a hike or whatever, but to say, well, actually,
That you end up spending a night and that kind of thing?
no.
Brother man, that, hey, you have to be different for that, to survive that. Oh God, we still talking about Interpol? We still, no, serious, that's still in the papers?
Distraction.
A whole page,
Distraction.
Rowley says Interpol tip-off can be done secretly. Young says government must investigate watch list issue. Let me get to more important things, What do we got? All right. Let me get on to business. Chef, what's going on? Morning.
What's up? Morning, man.
I'm going to talk to you quick before I go to the first break here. Chef, how the courses going?
Good. We the current courses are wrapping up this weekend. Bartending, mixology, baking and pastry, creative national cuisine. They're wrapping up this weekend. The certificate in culinary arts finished off last week or 2 weeks ago. So we signed back again for the 9th of August. The certificate in culinary arts was scheduled to start tomorrow, 26th, but by numerous requests, we pushed back everything to the 9th of August. So far we have registration coming in, which is very, very encouraging as well too, man. We really appreciate all the calls coming in. And we also have a lot of interest, but the key thing is getting registered.
Right.
That's the key factor, but we have a lot of interest and we're really thankful for that as well too, man, really.
All right, nice, man. And what are we having for breakfast this morning?
We're having a pepper steak sandwich.
Pepper steak sandwich.
Pepper steak sandwich, and we have a little hard-boiled egg on top of it as well too.
A little hard-boiled egg on top of it.
Yeah. We have a steak here. We're gonna slice them up there. We're gonna toss up with some peppers and onion and peppers and pimentos and stuff like that. A little steak sauce. All right. And then we're gonna have a sourdough bread, put a little garlic butter in it.
What's the deal with sourdough bread?
Well, it's more on a healthy side, really.
It's a healthier bread?
Yeah, more of a healthy side as well. So we put a little garlic butter on it. We're going to toast it and we're going to put it alongside the steak.
How was it made? So that, how does it name sourdough?
Is the dough itself, is basically the dough itself. Because there's so much of variations of bread now. Like yesterday class, with the kids cooking class, I made a simple loaf bread for the kids and them yesterday as well.
Right.
So there's different variation. There's focaccia. Focaccia is with olives and sun-dried tomatoes and rosemary and stuff like that. So what we do, like doing breads, like you do an ordinary bread loaf, get creative. I said de-seed the pimentos, throw it in a loaf, in the mix here, put some parsley, some fresh basil, and get a little creative really. So you just really getting a little creative with your breads and things like that. And there's so much of variation of breads.
Long have gone the days of the choice between white and whole wheat.
And I still love a good hops bread.
No, I love a hops.
I love a hops bread.
But it had to be a hot hops. And really and truly, the greatest hops in the history of hopsdom was Chinfat hops. From Chinfat Bakery at the corner of 6th Avenue and the Eastern Main Road in Barataria. I will dispute that with anybody.
But listen, let me just give you a little thing.
It's the greatest hops.
If anybody remember, in Pittsburgh, in the back of Pittsburgh on the hill there was a blue parlor shop bakery. We grew up in Pittsburgh for a while, right? Until I was about 7, 8 years old. And my parents sent us to hops bread. Stefan, let me get a hops bread. We eating a hops bread coming down the road, brother. Hot hops,
Hot hops.
I just can't remember the name, but it's in the back of Pittsburgh on the hill there. So we have a blue building, a little shop like a parlor bakery. It never came out of my mind all years from a little youth man. Hot hops, man. We come in with our brown bag with hot hops and we eating coming down the road. So I love a hops, man. Love a hops.
Yeah, I always love a hops. But the thing with Chinfat hops, right? Chinfat hops was a hops that was crispy.
Yeah.
When I say crispy, from the time you cut that open, you see the top of the hops? It sort of crumble. When you bite, the flakes, it was flaky now, boy. It had a nice little crunch to it, everything. To me, I don't know, I grew up on that. That was the best hops for me.
Yeah.
Now, like all the hops that they making now, soft and doughy, and I ain't really like that kind of hops. I like a nice, flaky kind of hops now, boy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you finish eating hops, it's only flakes. It's only flakes in the plate now. You know what I mean?
Correct.
And I think Chinfat was bought over by...
And they had
Chinfat was bought over by Linda's?
I could be, Could be, because remember that Linda just blew up all of a sudden after a few years.
I think Chinfat was bought over, I think it could have been Linda's,
And they had Chimuk Bakery as well too. Chimuk was in Lavantil, I think,
Chimuk Bakery?
Well, I think Chimuk was in Lavantil, I think.
I'm not too sure where they were from, but Chimuk was another big bakery
Yeah,
too.
they were big as well too. Chimuk
And I see Linda's like they closed down.
Yeah.
I see Linda's in Maraval and St. James like they closed down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I think, I'm not too sure, but somebody told me like apparently they were bought over.
Okay.
But I think Pesto are one of them.
Pesto is like super farm as well, right?
Yeah, well,
They
I
got
think
Pesto that's been
it's
super farm.
looking like they get by because I see the one in St. James totally closed down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that Linda's there for the longest while.
All right.
Yeah. But, it's hard to find a good bakery these days. Eh?
But I must say, Sun Plaza Bakery.
But Sun Plaza Bakery,
I give Sun Plaza thumbs up. boy.
spot on.
Spot on.
Spot on. From the
spot on.
pastries
Yes.
to everything. Everything
yeah,
in Sun
yeah.
Plaza, it just is the greatest
Nah,
bakery.
Sun Plaza, I give
Look
them
at
that.
us.
I give them that.
Sun Plaza Bakery. Anytime you're headed in that direction
Yeah.
and you reach Monroe Road, swinging by Sun
Swinging
Plaza
by,
Bakery.
yeah.
Trust me. Try anything in Sun Plaza Bakery.
And if you pull in for gas, when you're done full of gas, walk across the
Go
bakery.
in Sun Plaza Bakery. Yeah, I'm telling you. But anyhow, we got to take our first break. But before we do that, what I get hungry. I'm starting to think about all kind of things, that I can't eat, because, bakery is desserts and all kind of thing, flour. And... Anyway, just talking about Chef Shiraz real quick here. Don't forget, Chef Shiraz has several courses, the food restaurant and catering workshop, the summer kids cooking classes, the certificate in culinary arts, the baking and pastry, and the creative international cuisine. And all of those courses take place between July and August. So make sure and sign up with Chef today. And the number to call or WhatsApp is 372-4639 or 737-5097. Make sure get in contact with Chef today, all right? All of those stick. Also, I want to remind you about Eden Heights. Eden Heights Clinic, one of the most advanced state-of-the-art alternative clinics in the Caribbean. They offer a dynamic combination of life-changing treatments, including prolozone therapy, live blood analysis, halotherapy, limb bagging, colon hydrotherapy, oxygen baths, and more. They also offer consultation services in knee, shoulder, back pain, high blood pressure, heart disease, supplements, detox programs, diabetes, and more. You could check them out at any one of their 3 locations in Trin City, Chaguanas, or Tobago. You could also give them a call on 640-8985 or 613-7571. You could WhatsApp them on 493-9196 or email them at edenightsdistributors@gmail.com. Make sure and check out Eden Nights today. And finally, when we're talking about crime and you want to secure yourself and your home, make sure and get in contact with Armor Security. That's right, get non-stop protection with Armor Security with 24/7 monitoring, instant alerts, motion sensors, and rapid response. You and your loved ones stay protected day and night. Armor Security, powered by Flow in partnership with All Pro Security, protection that moves to your beat. Visit discoverflow.co for details. And with that, we take the first break. When we come back, we will look at these things that end up in the prison cells, including our television. Stay tuned. Very interesting.
Long live the Calypso King of the world.
The mighty Sparrow, Calypso King of the world.
Thank you, Sparrow.
Thank you, Sparrow.
For all the hard work you had put in. We want to thank you so much.
Thank you, Sparrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Sparrow. The greatest!
Thank you, Sparrow!
This Saturday, July 26th at Sapa. Thank you, Sparrow. Get your tickets now. Come enjoy Chuck Gordon, Roddy McIntosh, Devon Seal, KB Charles, Zachary Ransom, Terry Lyons, Pink Panther, Oscar B, College Boy Jesse, and Luta to say thank you, Sparrow. All happening on this Saturday, July 26th at Sapa and Thursday, July 31st at Napa. Showtime 6 p.m. Your host for Sapa is Dr. Ross and Tommy Joseph, and for Napa is Sonny Bling. Third edition tickets for both shows available until this Thursday 24th at $25 less.
For more info, call 491-1802.
Thank you, Sparrow.
Welcome to South Point Hotel Barbados, your gateway to a luxury oasis of tranquility, comfort, and impeccable service. Nestled along the popular south coast of Barbados, South Point Hotel is a true haven for those seeking relaxation, rejuvenation, and unforgettable experiences. From the moment you arrive, you'll be enveloped by an ambiance of serenity that effortlessly blends with the stunning flora and fauna surrounding you. The accommodations are spacious, elegant, and thoughtfully designed to ensure maximum comfort. Each room offers a perfect retreat where you can unwind, rejuvenate, and be pampered with the exceptional service of attentive staff. Indulge in the extraordinary at Driftwood, the in-house restaurant, where culinary excellence meets coastal charm. Driftwood's menu is a celebration of fresh, local ingredients, expertly crafted to create a dining experience that will take your palate on a delightful gastronomic journey the Bajan way. Whether you're here to relax by the pool, enjoy a delicious meal, or explore the enchanting beaches nearby, every moment at South Point Hotel is crafted to exceed your expectations. Book your stay today and immerse yourself in the luxury oasis that South Point Hotel offers. Discover a destination where every detail is thoughtfully curated for your enjoyment. South Point Hotel Barbados, creating memories that last a lifetime. For reservations, email them at reservations@southpointhotelbarbados.com or call 1246-424-7744 or check out the website www.southpointbarbados.com.
Every day at the castle, long before we open our doors, our work begins. Our famous seasonings are mixed in advance. We select our fresh chicken parts and prep our delicious sides. Then we fire up the fryers and rotisserie oven. Everything is made with tasty local herbs, spices, and the same long-loved recipe since 1968. So, when you come in, remember that we uphold our culture and our taste just for you. We are your Royal Castle.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
The bass is dropping, the energy is rising, and Carnival City is about to come alive. On Thursday, July 31st, Carnival City will become one big party for Caribbean Melting Pot. Let's get it started. From Antigua, our future stars, Psycho, Soca Villain, Island Prince, Young Lyrics, G-Eve, Empress, Young Vice, and Kid Fresh, backed by the electrifying Caution Band. Feel the energy of our Soca diva, Claudette Peters. While Tian Winter will be bringing the heat.
Welcome to Antigua.
The energetic Skinny Fabulous and Triple K. And for the first time in Antigua, Full Blown. Good spirit. And from Trinidad, it's the long-awaited return of the monk himself. Double M, Marshall Montano.
When my team touch down, everything get wild.
Limited general advance tickets are just $100. House of Vibes drinks inclusive advance tickets are $350. More at the gate. Tickets on sale now on the ticketing app. More information coming soon.
I'm looking for a magic for this disaster of a war.
You need a master plan.
A what?
Kaleidoscope Weather Master Exterior Latex Emulsion. It stands up to our wicked sun and crazy rain. It shields against fading, protects against mildew, and is crack resistant. This paint so tough that it is tried and tested against British standards and formulated with European raw material.
Kaleidoscope Weathermaster Exterior Latex Emulsion, the premium outdoor paint that protects and shields against fading. Available at hardware and Kaleidoscope color shops nationwide.
All right, so we are back, and we are here on Breaking Dawn, and we are 29 minutes past the hour, 6 o'clock. We're going to get straight to it. Now, not to connect one to the other, but there was an article where Rajai Ali has been charged with possession of prohibited items in prison. Rajai Ali has been formally charged with possession of prohibited items following the discovery of contraband at the Golden Grove prison last month. Right? Now, the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service confirmed that Ali was charged with possession of prohibited articles in breach of Section 8(1)(f) of the Prison Service Act, Chapter 13(1), as amended by Act 25 of 2019. And the charge stems from an incident on Wednesday, 25th of June 2025, when Ali was allegedly found with a Samsung cellular phone, an unbranded SIM card, and a phone charger. Items classified as prohibited without the express permission of the Commissioner of Prisons. Well, I don't know how any Commissioner of Prisons would give permission for cell phone and these kind of things to enter the prison. But in a revelation brought to the country by Wayne Sturge yesterday, one of the craziest things I have heard, and I do not think I could believe this. This is too unbelievable to be true. Take me to the Wayne Sturge clip, the little edited short version, because that's the only part I really want. And we go up the phone line, it's Friday. And we're leaving for Antigua later. So I really want to stress out myself this morning, neither audience. Run me the Wayne Sturge.
There's a certain prisoner, I won't call his name, a certain prisoner who had in his cell, in the infamous building 13, which was reserved for the worst of the worst, he had in his cell a very large flat screen TV. You all heard of that? Yeah, I think it's 65 inches. Now, usually when you confront the prisons about how things are going, they don't seem to bring anything into the prison. It's always drones dropping us in. So I don't know how they dropped in a 65-inch TV.
So this morning in the paper, we have the union head defending the integrity of prison officers, saying we are not all corrupt. We have Rajay Ali, who has been found guilty or been charged, who has been charged with, not found guilty, but he's been charged with possession of prohibited items in the prison. And we have a revelation by Wayne Sturge, Minister of Defense, that they found a television in a prison cell in the infamous Building 13, as he said. He said a 65-inch TV. Fellas, asking you how big a 65-inch TV is redundant. It's 65 inches. We know that, right? That would be probably that could be like the width of this desk. You think you're watching Crime Watch on that 65-inch? All right, I hope you're watching Breaking Dawn too. Listen, here what's going on. Just open the phone line for me, please. Wayne Sturge, don't do that. Don't do that. Can't be a 65-inch TV, Wayne Sturge. Don't do it that, Wayne Sturge. All right, 327-7400. Let me go. Morning. Hello, morning.
Yes, sir. Morning. How are you?
Yeah, my brother. What's up?
Boy, me I think it have anybody who could vault a 65-inch screen TV to drop the smuggle in a prison. Boy, me I think nobody could do that.
How a 60? What is Wayne Sturge saying? Wayne Sturge knows it's a 65-inch TV?
That's a real big TV, boy. But listen, I really want to call it too. Remember the other day when the sergeant was on TV, right?
Yeah.
And I call concerning two things. He only addressed one, with police using the vehicle to shopping and whatever, and they might be doing something.
Right.
Whatever. You know, he never addressed the one with the policeman in uniform in a police vehicle going by the barber shop. So I wonder if all I part of the function too.
All right. Well, he probably in addressing the vehicle thought he addressed that part too. But we could always clear that up with him, right? No problem.
As far as I see it, it's clear up because you on government time using government resources for your personal use.
Right.
Because by you going by the barber shop on government time, in government uniform, in a government police vehicle, when somebody calling for assistance, where you is, and you by the barber shop.
I hear you.
But at the same time, them fellas on the evening program make a valid point. It's our prisoners that inject fear into prison officers and make them do things for them, you know.
Yeah.
You understand? They inject fear in them because it had many years ago in Malabar. A prison officer going to work from somewhere down south, and like I don't know how men get in the vehicle. They make him drive to an ex-prison officer house in Malabar. Calling out the man wife come out and say, nah, he going to work already. When she going back inside, you know them fellas shoot that prison officer in the head, kill him right there, jump out the vehicle and go on the way.
Wow. All right. Thanks a lot. Yeah, man. Wow. And yeah, you see, prison officers are often threatened. We spoke about this yesterday. I could understand where the union head is coming from, but let me ask all of this. Even if you're threatened to bring in certain items into the prison, how do you get a TV inside of there? Somebody must, even if it's a 50-inch or 40-something inch, let me just say it's not a 65-inch TV. Nobody can see you walking in with a TV? Huh? They put it in a mattress? All right. Morning.
To you, Mr. Stefan.
Yeah, man, what's going on?
Mr. Stefan, you didn't say that also not all citizens are being corrupted. Remember, you didn't say that, right?
Right. Okay, point taken.
I'm putting in that part.
Point taken,
Right.
agreed.
Now, let me tell you something. Yeah, they never deny that had happened in the prison, but they say what we're still talking about happened a long time ago, not these days. You understand? So maybe that time was a different time when your mother or your father could have come in and bring it for you now. But now changed, right? No, the other thing what this man now talk about this policeman going and have a trim in a barber shop. That could be a crime plan strategy. You can't always see these things and believe, well, it happened because they're using a police vehicle, right? You know the reason why the man might have go to even take that trip, right? So don't talk about that. That is something we shouldn't be even talking about. So if a man driving a police vehicle and he's on his job and a pee take him, he can't left with it and even go and pee because remember he on government time, right? So he has to make sure he can even pee himself. So let me be foolish with this kind of thing because it has time policeman doesn't have to go in back and sit down there. He might be looking for him a criminal and getting information like what Boros used to do. That's a strategy even in policing. And these people who call in doesn't understand that. I am telling you that because I know about these things, right, Mr. Stefan?
All right, man.
So I just want to talk one thing again about this Interpol thing with Rowley. So much of people just get checked. I just sit down even watching on the American thing, how much Trinidadian does get checked, especially we. They have we on them list. And nobody don't come and tell nobody nothing. Nobody ain't know where Rowley went. If Mr. Rowley didn't come and say anything, nobody wanna know if he get checked. And Stuart now calling on the government to check that. Why them in the PNM go and check it out for themselves? That is a Rowley thing. That is concern none of us. If Rowley didn't call the media, none of us will not know nothing. So let me get ahead of that.
All right, no problem. Oh boy, some long ones this morning, boy. Yeah. Ama? Oh.
Morning.
Yeah, man.
Now, you know the Californian saying who going to guard the guards?
Yes.
Now, they charge the wrong people for the items in the prison. But at the same time, you could imagine yourself being a prison officer, guarding prisoners of all different kind of criminal background.
Right.
I have been hearing them clamoring for years for firearms to take home and them kind of thing, and they can't get it. So we need prison reform, not just for the prisoners, but for the prison officers and the guards.
Yeah.
In order for them to be in a particular way to deal with themselves. So the Minister of Homeland Security, Mr. Roger John Cena Alexander, needs to do some things and have consultation as to how we will fix this thing, because he's the only one having a real consultation. When you ask a question, he's able to answer you and respond properly.
Right.
He's not a politician, so he's dealing with the matter the way it's supposed to be dealt with. So these are issues we have to look at, because being a prison officer, you confronting prisoners on a daily basis, whether it's 8 hours, 12 hours, and when you go home, you're vulnerable. You're family vulnerable, and them fellas really have contacts outside because they could tell their parents and their brothers where to go. They had to tell the criminals. So we need to look at things from a holistic point of view.
Right.
So we have to watch things closely. Now, Chef, that fella, that chair he bring there, he can't eat when he sit on that chair. That's why he ain't assembled. That food they're bringing, they're going to make him heavy. So the weekend going to be nice.
Yeah, man.
And don't forget Garfood Bakery.
What's
Garfood
that?
Bakery in the Crazy in El Chicoro. Had a nicer bread than Chinfat. I live opposite Chinfat when I was growing up. But we used to buy bread from Gaffur. My grandmother had a parlor where we used to sell sandwiches and them kind of thing. But Gaffur bread was bigger, softer, nicer, and bread and cheese was the real thing.
All right. Gaffur.
You
All right. Yeah, I think I remember Gaffur. In Sawa there, yeah. Morning. We'll take a break after this one, fellas. Hello, good morning.
Stefan, good morning.
Morning, my dear.
Stefan, we keep saying that it's a handful of miscreants that just causing all this crime and this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't share that view.
Okay.
I think it's more organized. I think it's more high up than we think.
Mm-hmm.
They are being funded from high up. These little boys in slipper, most of these bandits is slipper on the foot.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have the money to buy these guns and all these things, these high power weapons and these things that they robbing people with.
Right.
No. I think we are being misled to think that is a handful of miscreants. No,
Okay.
I don't share that view. It's higher up than that. It's more organized than that. It's more funded by high up, probably millionaires in this country and people who want to see the government fail.
Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot. I'll agree with you there. I think the crime situation that we're facing is way bigger and involves a way larger network than you're led on to believe. We always say it's a minority of people, but it's not a minority of people indeed. It's definitely a majority of people. Well, not majority in terms of the population size, but it's larger than what we think is a minority then, if I could term it that way. All right, we got to go to a break, and when we come back, we'll go back to the phone line. But as we go to the break, I want to remind you about Set while you're aboard. God, my throat, boy. Set says, or Set has the Holistic Health Clinic, and it's powered by nutritional therapy. It's very simple. Why manage a disease when you could reverse them naturally? And they specialize in reversing cancer, diabetes, digestive disorders, hypertension, cardiovascular diseases, and more. It is drug-free, supplement-free, root cause healing through nutritional therapy. You could call or WhatsApp 279-3935 or 761-1952. You could also book your appointment today and rebuild your health from the inside out naturally. This is using all nutrition. All right? And finally, Steel Force Caribbean Limited, located at number 46 Lot 6, number 47 Lot 6, Montu Trace in Pinal. They are your newest choice for steel construction and fabrication, offering full services in engineering and architectural design, structural steel fabrication and erection, pipe details, storage tank details, including fabrication of steel tanks and pipes, all set at API standards. They offer a wide range of services for residential, commercial, and industrial clients, and extend services to customers here in Trinidad and Tobago and across the Caribbean. So give them a call on 490-2771 or 399-7590. It is Steel Force Caribbean Limited, reinventing the standards on how we handle steel. With that, we take a break. When we come back, we go back to the phone line. Stay tuned.
Concerned about the safety and security of your property? Then look no further. At Electromatic Gate Systems, they specialize in fabrication of gates, fencing, and much more. They also provide remote control access for sliding and swing gates and garage doors for residential, commercial, and industrial use. Have a design in mind? They can fabricate and motorize it into reality. Why choose them? They supply Italian-made motors backed by 10 years warranty, and you can ask about their lifetime warranty packages. Electromatic Gate Systems remains the sole authorized distributor for ProfoundNet throughout the Caribbean. Don't compromise your security. Contact them today at 333-GATE. That is 333-4283. Find them on Google, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, or visit their website at www.electromaticgates.com. Their team is standing by to assist.
Introducing Open Minds Primary School Lessons 100% online. Get quality education from the comfort of your home. affordable, expert-led online tuition to help your child succeed. Register today. Call or WhatsApp 388-6635 or visit www.openminds.education.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, roti makers. Try Chic Leisha high quality, unbleached, bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Bleached flour and bromate flour is treated with chemicals that can cause cancer, and this is banned in Europe and many other countries. Chic Leisha flour offers a healthier option, being that it's unbleached and bromate free. It also has a finer grain and a softer texture, lower priced and conveniently packaged in 2 pound, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. Available at groceries and supermarkets. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Chic Leisha Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit them at Warrenville, Canupia. Chic Leisha Limited. Quality you can trust.
To strengthen your immune system, you need to nourish your body with foods rich in antioxidants. Exercise regularly and build your immunity with supportive nutrients. That's why the experts at Jameson created products for immune support made with pure ingredients. For 100 years, Jameson has helped take care of you and your family. At Jameson, your wellness will always be our goal. Jameson, here for your health.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Air conditioning problems? Then look no further. A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an easy solution for all your automotive, commercial, and domestic air conditioning needs. With 2 convenient locations to serve you, A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an extensive range of parts and services, including pressure test kits, refrigerators, parts, front and rear evaporators for maxi taxis. They also cater for both foreign and local automobile models like Kia, Hyundai, Honda, Nissan, and more. So pay them a visit today at either of their 2 locations. Number 36 Alfonso Street, Sangre Grande. Phone 784-2707 or 386-5700. And number 133 Corner Roland Street and Bonaventure Main Road, Gasparillo. Phone 312-2245 or 782-9720.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
All right, people, so we're back on the inside. I have my steak sandwich here with my boiled eggs. Courtesy, well, chef has laid that out for me. I'll get to that in just a little bit. We want to get back to the phone lines here, get your thoughts in terms of, and get your thoughts in terms of the prison and that kind of thing. So 327-7400. Right, we're going again. Hello, morning. Morning.
Morning, Mr. Stefan.
Yeah, morning, what's up?
Yeah, the Mr. is correct. When Mr. Sturge, Minister, spoke about the TV, that happened some time ago. The head of the Prison Association spoke about that and he gave his opinion on what Mr. Sturge had to say.
Right.
But I don't know. I can't imagine how individuals don't remember that news story from some years ago. You remember that news story from some years ago? No?
No, I can't remember that at all.
You can't remember that?
But a 65-inch TV, man?
That was some years ago that occurred. That was Mr. Still say, remember that? Remember that? That we say. Yeah, and I see Mr.
I really can't recall
Mr.
that, you know, with
McQueen.
the 65-inch TV, you know.
Yes, happened some years ago. But when Mr. Sturge was speaking here, you see in the video, he spoke about they found guns in the prison. That we should talk about. How guns get where our prison, you know, they found guns inside of it.
That was later. That was later on in this when he was talking here. There's a longer report, eh? There's about a 3 minute 47
I
report.
don't know when I don't know when the guns was found. It was some time ago or recently. We tied that into the TV story. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I see Mr. Macaroni probably come out and say the 65-inch TV they find is a lapse in security and they blaming the government. But he can't remember also that happened some years ago. He can't remember that. And the integrity of media houses, right? They should find that story and pull it back.
Right.
And talk about it. Because I'm sure everything on fire. And I'm going to leave you again. Yes, Sam, with the chef, Mr. Chef. Yes, I am. Bakery was Irvin Street corner, Irvin Street and Mendez, right? From Pittsburgh. Yes, that bakery was very good. It don't exist anymore. But yes.
Right.
It was a Pittsburgh man, yeah, I remember that time, yeah. And Gafu still around, man. Gafu in the Zikura and Kawa Bakery. Okay.
All right, cool, man. Right. Yeah, man. Yeah, all kind of things is end up in the prison, boy. All kind of things ended up in the prison. It's a problem. It's been a problem for years now. With all of this, all these items that getting into the prisons and the prisons have access to it, it has been a problem. Morning. It contributing to the crime situation in a big way. Morning.
Hey, Stefan, good morning. How are you?
I am fine. Go ahead.
Listen, you know, based on the fact that prison officers say that sometimes they'll be threatened and stuff, but the reality is the majority of them, they are like career criminals. It is lucrative to do these things. And
Right.
they have been getting away for too long. You understand? So I wonder if it has something to do with salary or they just, you know, if you are in national security, you cannot have that criminal sort of mindset, you know, because police do it too. I mean, in cell block, they'll pass things. I wonder when it passed in cell block, how it reached in any prison. So it's a whole networking. And if as Stiz is saying that they are hooking up with the Venezuelans, I wonder if he means Venezuelans who are inside or outside. It's a very dangerous precedent, to be honest. So that's it, Stefan.
All right, no problem. Thanks a lot.
And Director, I want to say thank you very much. You are a true gentleman, right? I got to see him anyway. And Chef Shiraz, you take care. All the best.
All right. Hey, morning, Digo Central.
Digo Central. How Digo Central?
What going on, man?
Well, as you're on bakeries, I want to tell you where you can get the best pastries in the whole of Trinidad and Tobago. On Royal Road in San Fernando, just after you pass the top of Sapero Street, if you're heading into San Fernando proper, just before the gas station on the right-hand side of a little hole in the wall bakery. It is the best pastries you will ever get. Flaky, crispy, everything. And it's full of meat. If you like beef pie, they have a coconut roll there, Stefan. Watch me. You will come back anytime you go San Fernando, you will want to go right there to buy that. The pastry sausage roll. They're making pastry like how they used to be long time. Flaky, crispy, and watch me, just perfectly done, like how it used to be old school.
Right.
The best, absolute.
Let me hear that location again.
On Royal Road, San Fernando. If you go in San Fernando, and then hit the roundabout where the fire station is, you're heading on the Royal Road. Right? And you're driving like you're coming up to the top, or Coffee, I think, yeah. Like if you're heading straight into San Fernando, and it's on the top of, where the top of Sapero Street meet the Royal Road, right? I don't know if it's Royal Road or if it's cross. No, that's not it's crossing, but Royal Road, yeah. Chef should know. We'll get the picture. The top of Sapero Street.
All right. Yeah, Chef say you know the place.
Right.
All right.
Just before the gas station, there's a little blue and white thing. I don't even have a name. I don't even think it have a name.
All right.
And it's a mutual is. But before I go, I want to say something. All the time, Short Young, very, very, very quiet. So what went on, right? As Annie Roberts was saying, with his $1.4 billion at CPEP automatically sign off, and nobody had no cabinet note. He ain't talking about that. That happened under his watch. But they coming to defend Rowley on Interpol. Come now, man.
Yeah.
Come now, man. You can't pull yourself from that. You're neck deep in the whole thing, but you're keeping quiet.
Yeah.
You understand? Because they know why all of them quiet, because they know what they do. All of them know what they do. You understand? And I'm really hoping that out of one of them get locked up, because we have to make an example of some of them now. Because they're overdoing it now. Anyway, Stefan, have a good one.
Yeah, man, no problem.
65 inches, like what we had in the pool, boy, Stefan. Like the TVs in the shop.
That's 65 inch?
70, yeah.
All
the
right.
bigger one is 70, the smaller one is 65. So you have a good idea how big the TV is.
Right.
But I want to believe that was a prison. I think that was the prison TV room, and somebody was getting it. I think nobody walked that in.
I don't think nobody had that to sell. Yeah,
you can imagine doing a copy T-shirt for a 65-inch TV.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, man. Oh, God, Lord of mercy. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Stefan, and all your listeners. Very good morning.
Yeah, morning, man. Go ahead.
I want to talk about MAVA and its pronouncement on crime fighting and how the UNC have no crime plan, and they found a 65-inch in the prison. I want to jog people's memory. December the 4th, 2019, front news on one of the dailies. Faris made a pronouncement of what they found in the prison. You know, it's Faris, Taipans. He said, what they have found out, that these people in the MSS, the maximum security prison, using high-speed internet for communication. High-speed internet, not necessarily phones. But he also said he saw and he got and they see lots of phones and a big screen TV inside there.
Right.
I want to know, based on that utterances of them, what was the preventive action and corrective action the PNM did to prevent it from recurring? I say no more, because that has been being facilitated for somebody for interest.
So you're saying that you're saying it was in the papers December of 2019?
Yeah. I can send you the article.
Yeah, you can send it to me, because I really couldn't remember that. I'm telling you.
Yeah, no. You say high-speed internet, I'm sending it to you.
Yeah.
The other thing, I want to give a little joke here. Based on what we do in the economy, and we have to diversify.
Yes.
I want them repeal the 4 marijuana plants, right? And I want them to give everybody a corn plant. So when they jump my fence, I'm giving them corn. Plenty corn I give them.
Okay.
I'm going to have a nice night.
All right, no problem. All right, cool. We gotta take one more. Take one more, and then I gotta take the break. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah. What's up?
I good morning. Hear this. Where you used to live before? Barataria also?
Barataria.
You grew up in Barataria. Right. So in real growing up in Barataria, any of your friends become police officers?
Yes.
Or prison officers?
I have people who I went to school with. I have 1 or 2 people that I know prison officers and that kind of thing, yeah, and police.
Right. So if you make a jail now, and you'll end up in the prison service, and you might see some of your friends.
It is possible, yes.
Right. So you meet one of your friends. Hey, yeah, what's going on now? You know me. I'll get something, and you might feel a little compassion with that and get it for him.
Yes, the possibility
in
exists.
America, when they jail you in Miami, let me just say you go Miami and you've been jailed in Miami. You know the reason why they transfer you to a jail in Florida or a jail outside of Miami, so that you don't know nobody.
Yeah.
So Trinidad small, so you know everybody that grow up one another in their district have either a prison officer or police that could call for help or call for anything. That is the reason why the jails and them in America are so far away, so distant away that you don't even know nobody.
Yeah.
But we live here in a place that obviously know people, and one of the biggest crimes that happened in Trinidad is when they robbed the place in Arima, was the bank for citizen, a bank they robbed, and they put on the robbery in Maloney on the highway, and they never find nobody at all. A security guard lost his life. And
I remember that.
Never hear nothing about. You never hear nothing.
You never hear nothing about that. I remember that. I remember that.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Later, man.
All right,
enjoy your weekend.
You too. Cool. All right, so people, we are headed out to Antigua today, and we're going to be in Antigua for 2 weeks. And look, the situation with the prisons and the prison officers, that has to be sorted out. One of the callers mentioned back in 2019 when Faris made the revelation of what was going on, he asked the question, what corrective measures were put in place? Right? If none was put in place between 2019 and now, well then apparently this administration is trying to put things in place. All right? Because they're shifting around a few things and, so we'll see where that goes. But there are some things that you just can't stop. I think that's a serious point that Ricky just made there. Yeah, you grew up, you went to school, you grew up. I went, when we were doing the prisons back in the early 2000s, when we went into Raymond Yard, and this is a perfect example of what Ricky now talk about. I remember I was down in Raymond Yard, and we were doing the treatment for the roaches and stuff. And lo and behold, I see a good brethren of mine who eat food home by me, went to school together, right? When I used to go to school, my grandmother had a way, like she tell me to invite my friends home on a Friday, and she'd make curry and that kind of thing. And from the first time they come, they love the curry. So they just want, every week they want to come back. And this brother was part of that crew that I went to school with. I'm young back then, I'm 48 now, so back in 2000, 2001, that's like 24 years ago. I'm early 20s, that kind of thing now, boy. First time I go down in the prison, first time I see what it look like and that kind of thing. And I see my boy in the prison, in Raymond Yard. And he walked up to me now because they was hustling us out of the Raymond section. And while they were hustling us out, and the prison officers and them with us, he asked me for $20. And I wanted to give him it bad, but I couldn't get the opportunity to give him it because the prison officer and them there. And they ushered us out and we went and I never see him after that, But that's just a perfect example. I wanted to give him the 20 bad because they're my brethren, they're my boy, we went to school together. I wouldn't want to blank him. You understand what I'm saying? And then when I see him, well, he ended up down there, and I know I went to school with this brother, and he was not a bad fella. So I don't know what he was in there for. I don't know how he ended up in there, but he in there. You understand? And I was in shock. You know when you get shell shocked? I was in shock to see him there. Almost like I didn't know how to react. You know what I mean? But if I knew that he was in there, I might have planned a way to get the 20 to him if it was, But it was spur the moment kind of thing and it happened, man. Right? And I was shocked, boy. I'm telling you, I was shocked. I was shocked to see him down inside of it. But anyway. such is life sometimes. I want to remind you about Flow Armor. So, we want to remind you that to get protection that moves to your beat, stay protected with Armor Security. Sign up for the Protector or Commander package today and get a free security camera and installation. Armor Security, powered by Flow, backed by All Pro. Visit discoverflow.co for more details. And we also want to remind you about Jameson. So we want to remind you to boost your immune system with Jameson Immunity Products, the fighter of the seasonal sniffles, such as their cold fighter with Echinacea Vitamin C Chews, with the honey lemon flavor. And for additional support, you could try the delicious Vitamin D3 Chews and Ultra Strength Zinc. Chew, fight, and feel amazing with Jameson Trusted Vitamins and Minerals. Get it today. We take a break. When we come back from the break, there is a huge event that's coming up on December the 6th. We were out at Reality of a Dream yesterday. There was a press conference there. And we don't have the edited version of the press conference just yet. You'll get that on Monday. But I'll just tell you about it when we come back. It's something that all of the churches can look forward to. It is the first of its kind, and it is happening December the 6th at the Queen's Park Savannah. Stay tuned for that information before we get to Tim Timal and Jason Benz. We'll be back. What are looking good? Oh, nice here. Nice.
Welcome to South Point Hotel Barbados, your gateway to a luxury oasis of tranquility, comfort, and impeccable service. Nestled along the popular south coast of Barbados, South Point Hotel is a true haven for those seeking relaxation, rejuvenation, and unforgettable experiences. From the moment you arrive, you'll be enveloped by an ambiance of serenity that effortlessly blends with the stunning flora and fauna surrounding you. The accommodations are spacious, elegant, and thoughtfully designed to ensure maximum comfort. Each room offers a perfect retreat where you can unwind, rejuvenate, and be pampered with the exceptional service of attentive staff. Indulge in the extraordinary at Driftwood, the in-house restaurant, where culinary excellence meets coastal charm. Driftwood's menu is a celebration of fresh, local ingredients, expertly crafted to create a dining experience that will take your palate on a delightful gastronomic journey the Bajan way. Whether you're here to relax by the pool, enjoy a delicious meal, or explore the enchanting beaches nearby, every moment at South Point Hotel is crafted to exceed your expectations. Book your stay today and immerse yourself in the luxury oasis that South Point Hotel offers. Discover a destination where every detail is thoughtfully curated for your enjoyment. South Point Hotel Barbados, creating memories that last a lifetime. For reservations, email them at reservations@southpointhotelbarbados.com or call 1246-424-7744 or check out the website www.southpointbarbados.com.
The bass is dropping, the energy is rising, and Carnival City is about to come alive. On Thursday, July 31st, Carnival City will become one big party for Caribbean Melting Pot. Let's get it started. From Antigua, our future stars, Psycho, Soca Villain, Island Prince, Young Lyrics, G-Eve, Empress, Young Vice, and Kid Fresh, backed by the electrifying Caution Band. Feel the energy of our Soca diva, Claudette Peters.
You can't find me in a fat
While Tian Winter will be bringing the heat.
Welcome to Antigua.
The energetic Skinny Fabulous and Triple K. And for the first time in Antigua, Full Blown. Good spirit. And from Trinidad, it's the long-awaited return of the monk himself. Double M, Marshall Montano.
When my team touched down, everything get wild.
Limited general advance tickets are just $100. House of Vibes drinks inclusive advance tickets are $350. More at the gate. Tickets on sale now on the ticketing app. More information coming soon.
Every day at the castle, long before we open our doors, our work begins. Our famous seasonings are mixed in advance. We select our fresh chicken parts and prep our delicious sides. Then we fire up the fryers and rotisserie oven. Everything is made with tasty local herbs, spices, and the same long-loved recipe since 1968. So, when you come in, remember that we uphold our culture and our taste just for you. We are your Royal Castle.
Long live the Calypso King of the world.
The mighty Sparrow, Calypso King of the world.
Thank you, Sparrow.
Thank you, Sparrow.
For all the hard work you had put in, we want to thank you so much.
Thank you, Sparrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Sparrow. The greatest!
Thank you, Sparrow!
This Saturday, July 26th at Sapa. Thank you, Sparrow. Get your tickets now. Come enjoy Chuck Gordon, Roddy McIntosh, Devon Seal, KB Charles, Zachary Ransom, Terry Lyons, Pink Panther, Oscar B, College Boy Jesse, and Luta. Just say thank you, Sparrow. All happening on this Saturday, July 26th at Sapa and Thursday, July 31st at Napa. Showtime 6 p.m. Your host for Sapa is Dr. Ross and Tommy Joseph, and for Napa is Sonny Bling. Third edition tickets for both shows available until this Thursday 24th at $25 less.
For more info, call 491-1802.
Thank you, Sparrow.
Most popular psychic and spiritual healer, Master Santosh G. Are you worried about the problems in your life? Are you facing problems in your relationship? Do you have problems in your job or business? Are you facing health issues? Then the only solution. Master Santosh G. He is an expert in palm, face and horoscope reading. Know your future and change the way of your life. He is expert in solving problems related to love, relationship, job, health, finance, sexual, enemy, spiritual problem, many more. He removes all negativity and gives good luck. He is specialist in getting back loved ones and ex-love back. Get an effective solution for all your problems. Call Master Santosh G at +1 868-384-3844. Located in all over Trinidad and Tobago.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Only two of the wickedest fellas I know. I literally have one more piece of meat to eat. They couldn't find one more ad to play. No. They always finish it before me. Always. But I tell you what, we got some things to talk about. Chef, come, just let them know about the meal that you got this morning, please. While I eat my last piece of meat. All right? Tell us about it. Just remind them about that meal. No, why you put me there? Thank you. Criminal.
Nice pepper steak, man. So we go cut some nice strip loin. We pan-sear the strip loin. We take it off. We let it rest. Because it all has to let steak rest before you slice it. Because if you don't let it rest, all the juices go flow as well too. You know what we say that a viewer saw me yesterday. He said, "Chef, why do you come crispy pork for Stefan, boy?" I said, "Nah, that is Barrackport specialty. I go stay in my lane."
Hold on. I don't want to know about that Barrackport special. If you want to make crispy pork, you bring it, brother.
You want to say why you make some crispy pork for the man, boy?
A nice piece of roast pork. Oh God! Yeah, man. It's the greatest.
Yeah,
but the meal was great.
Yeah.
Appreciated as usual. Chef just saved my money on a Friday when he come here. Oh God. And I would pay a lot more for a lesser meal.
Yes.
Outside.
Yeah.
So
Correct is right.
we had to be appreciative of Chef. The fellas told me this morning, they said, thanks, eh? You didn't tell us Chef was coming. Because he's had a setup and thing for him now. You see, like, you have a 65-inch background. Huh? Yeah. All right, so I've got two guests in studio. One is a familiar face. The other is an artist who is visiting artist and a promoter, I believe. That's Jason Ben. But we got Tim Timal here as well. And I've got to get to those interviews. But before I do, yesterday we had the opportunity to attend a press conference that was held by, I want to get it correct, eh? The Trinidad and Tobago Council of Evangelical Churches and Mr. William Monroe. All right? There is an event coming up on December the 6th for the churches. Right? And we're talking the churches here and their choirs. To put things into context, Mr. Monroe, who is, beyond the shadow of a doubt, the greatest ever promoter in the history of Trinidad and Tobago. I will repeat that. The greatest ever promoter in the history of Trinidad and Tobago, where culture is concerned, or calypso, anything. Right? I don't know what you think about it, but he might be the Don King of promoters in Trinidad and Tobago. Let me put it that way. Because Don King was a hell of a promoter for boxing, eh? But anyway, Mr. Monroe gave us the greatest show or competition that we have ever seen in Trinidad and Tobago, which was Soca Monarch. Ever since he gave up Soca Monarch, nobody has been able to take Soca Monarch to the heights of where it was under him. But then he is the father of the show. You understand? And you have to understand the dynamics that come with putting on a show as large and as grand as Soca Monarch was. But Soca Monarch is behind him. Right? And he has moved on to a life of God with his church. And it's been that way for some years well. And yesterday, he announced the coming of another first that he's bringing to Trinidad and Tobago. And this is in collaboration with the Trinidad and Tobago Council of Evangelical Churches. It is the debut of the Trinidad and Tobago first ever national gospel choir event. I will repeat that. The first ever national gospel choir event. And I want you to keep your mind in tune to the word national. Right? The winner of the competition will walk away with $100,000. Right? Now, it's an annual event that will celebrate the spiritual, the cultural, and the musical richness of the nation through uplifting performances by local choirs. It will provide a platform to promote Caribbean gospel styles and will encourage youth and community engagement through music while supporting ministry. Right? It will be at 5 p.m., December the 6th, Queen's Park, Savannah. The ticket price is probably the best thing, the best price. General admission is going to be $160, and VIP is going to be just $300. Right? Now, the objectives of the event is very simple. to promote gospel music as a cultural and spiritual expression, and encouraging denominational choirs to join together in ministry. They want to provide a national platform for choir groups, foster unity and positive community engagement, and to spotlight Caribbean gospel choirs while supporting their ministries. 25% of the winnings will go to the church represented, and 75% will go to the choir program. All right? Now, that's as much as I will tell you right now. On Monday, we will have the full edit of the press conference with all the information in there. But if you want more information on this, there is a number that you could reach out to. And by the way, this is open to all churches, not just evangelical, all churches. And they spoke to that. That question was asked yesterday in the press conference, and it was addressed. This is not about differences in religious beliefs, but it is about everybody coming together and just one fun evening for those of you who will be going out to take in the entertainment, the rich entertainment of the church and the choirs. And I must mention, I have been doing the show for 11 years, and in the 11 years I've been doing the show, one of the things that you will find out, or I have found out, in the early stages of doing the show, almost every single artist, almost, or a significant, let me say almost, let me say a significant percentage of the entertainers that are very prominent in the industry today, you know where they started? In the church. I remember doing interviews with artists, and they would tell you that, well, boy, you know, back when I was younger, you know, I used to be in the church choir and this, that, and the other. So that has always been an avenue for persons in entertainment to flourish. It's a terrific starting point, a choir. And I like this idea of encouraging the choirs to come out and compete and bring your A game. And I think this is going to be a big show. All right? So, if you are a member of a church and you have a choir and you are interested, you can WhatsApp this number, 719-9599. That is 719-9599, and you will get all the information there. You will get that information from a lovely lady by Miss Selma, by the name of Miss Selma Eli, who is sitting right there, next to Mr. Monroe on the left-hand side there. And, you know, we had Pastor Dave Donacion and so many others there, pastors there yesterday, part of the evangelical churches. But it's open to everybody. Because each choir from each different church, if it's a Catholic church, Anglican church, you're Presbyterian, you're wherever, evangelical, Seventh-day Adventist, wherever, everybody has their own style of delivery. So it's going to be a very interesting show, the format, everything, and the prize money is right up. And they're hoping that they can take this regional and even international in the coming years, where they invite international choirs and from you know, all different parts of the world, and where the regional churches now could get involved and bring in their choirs, or they could take the show to another island and that kind of thing. So it's a huge thing. It's happening, and it's happening December the 6th. So look out for more information on that. And we here at Synergy TV, we're going to give you all the information that relates to that. So we got to go to the break and get to the guests, but mark that on your calendar. And I must say that as we go to the break, I want to remind you about the Keolic range of products. It's backed by science. They have over 900 scientific research and clinical trials. It's made from that aged garlic extract. It's organically grown and aged with heat, which converts the harsh and unstable organosulfur compounds in garlic into odorless, non-irritating, and bioavailable compounds. Now, there are many products in the Keolic range, including the Keolic Cleanse and Digestion, the Keolic Blood Pressure Health, the Keolic Cholesterol Health, Keolic Total Heart Health, the Keolic Circulation Health, all proven to be effective in sustaining healthy levels and all include the aged garlic extract formulation. There's also the Keo Green Powder Drink Mix and the Keodophilus Probiotics. And you can pick up any one of these products in that range, in the range of products at any pharmacy or health store across the country. For more information, you could call or WhatsApp 728-0338. That is 728-0338. With that, we take a break. We got Tim Timal coming up after the break. A little AI information for you. Stay tuned for that. That's coming up.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Steel Force Caribbean Limited, number 47 Lot 6 Montu Trace in Pinal, is your newest choice for steel construction and fabrication, offering full services in engineering and architectural design, structural steel fabrication and erection, pipe details, storage tank details including fabrication of steel tanks and pipes, all set to API standards. They offer a wide range of services in residential, commercial, and industrial clients, and extend services to customers here in Trinidad and Tobago and across the Caribbean. So, give them a call at 490-2771 or 399-7590. Steel Force Caribbean Limited, number 47 Lot 6 Montu Trace in Pinal, reinventing the standard of how we handle steel.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, roti makers. Try Chic Lisha high quality, unbleached, bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Bleached flour and bromate flour is treated with chemicals that can cause cancer, and this is banned in Europe and many other countries. Chic Lisha flour offers a healthier option, being that it's unbleached and bromate free. It also has a finer grain and a softer texture, lower priced and conveniently packaged in 2 pound, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. Available at groceries and supermarkets. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Chic Lisha Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit them at Warrenville, Canupia. Chic Lisha Limited. Quality you can trust.
Ready to unlock your potential? Welcome to Open Minds Education from preschool to high school. We bring expert tutoring right to your home 100%, with a stunning 450% growth in enrollment. We're transforming education with real results. At Open Minds, it's more than grades, we're building future leaders with academic and life skills. Don't wait. Call or WhatsApp 388-6635 or register now at www.openminds.education.
Greetings to you all in the wonderful name of our Lord and Savior, the sweet Rose of Sharon and the Prince of Peace, Christ Jesus. I am Ezekiel Johnson Fort, and I am pleasured to inform you of the newest branch of the Christian Union Church, Trinidad and Grenada District, San Juan Revival Ministries. If you are desiring prayer, healing, or that closer connection to the Heavenly Father, then the place to be is at San Juan Revival Ministries. And allow me to ask you one question. Are you living a life without Jesus Christ? Do you desire freedom from spiritual bondage? Then the only solution to your problem is Him. In the book of Matthew, chapter 11 and verses 28, it says, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." And this is mostly speaking to those of you who are Christians and you might not have a place to fellowship. Come, fellowship with us at the Christian Union Church San Juan Revival Ministries. Come, be edified and equipped by the word of God preached by the man of God, Senior Reverend Bishop Dave Donation. You will be empowered by the move of the Holy Spirit of the living God. Come and be comforted. If you desire to be an environment that shows compassion and care for your spiritual needs, growth, and development, then fellowship with us at number 1 Bagatelle Corner, Saddle Road, every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. to 12 noon. I look forward to seeing you there, and God bless you all, and may the peace of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, be with you now and always. God bless you all.
Most popular psychic and spiritual healer, Master Santosh Ji. Are you worried about the problems in your life? Are you facing problems in your relationship? Do you have problems in your job or business? Are you facing health issues? Then the only solution. Master Santosh Ji. He is an expert in palm, face, and horoscope reading. Know your future and change the way of your life. He is expert in solving problems related to love, relationship, job, health, finance, sexual, enemy, spiritual problem, many more. He removes all negativity and gives good luck. He is specialist in getting back loved ones and ex-love back. Get an effective solution for all your problems. Call Master Santosh Ji at +1 868 384 located in all over Trinidad and Tobago.
All right, so we're back on Breaking Dawn this morning, people, and we are 28 minutes away from the hour of 8 o'clock as we prepare to wrap up here in Trinidad, and next time you see us, we'll be in Antigua. All right, for 2 weeks on the sun and sun and sand. All right, although we here in Trinidad, the sun and sand too. We got Tim Timal with us here this morning. Now, Tim was on the show a few weeks ago, and he spoke about AI movies.
AI and film.
Right. Now, we have another aspect of AI that we want to share with you this morning. And Director, you can give that to me, AI, the one labeled AI1. Yeah. Audio.
Assistant for Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome to Reported TT, your helpful, confidential crime reporting AI assistant for Trinidad and Tobago. Whether you've witnessed a crime, feel unsafe, or notice something suspicious, I'm here to help you report it quickly, safely, and without fear. Here's how it works.
My neighbors always fighting. I can't take this no more, you know. Janet and Jerry will kill one another one of these days. I want to make a report. They live in 14 Serpentine Road in Charlieville, and I want to remain anonymous because I don't want no bacchanal.
You can use text or voice to tell me what happened, whether it's a robbery, abuse, fraud, domestic violence, or any suspicious activity. Tell me where it happened, your area or specific location, and tell me if you want to stay anonymous. Yes, you can. From there, I'll help you construct a clear, short WhatsApp message with all the key details. You'll have the option to see 2 versions, one in English and another in your preferred language like Spanish, Hindi, Mandarin, or even in local dialect. Once you approve, I'll give you a one-click WhatsApp link to send your message to a designated WhatsApp number, the designated reporting line. I'll also direct you to the right place if you need extra help, whether it's the Victim and Witness Support Unit, Child Protection Services, the Gender-Based Violence Unit, or even emergency contacts in your area. Based on your location, I'll also show you the nearest police station or authority you can reach. And just so you know, each message you send is logged internally for accountability without exposing your identity. Safety isn't just a right, it's a responsibility we all share. Reported TT. Safe, anonymous, actionable.
All right.
Well,
so this is a, okay, explain us what this is, Tim. This is an app, this is a program, this is
so this is what you call an AI agent. It works through something that people are very familiar with right now, which is ChatGPT. And it is an amazing governance tool. Because what this is is basically a combination of the TTPS app, the online reporting, and the 482 Gary that we had. It's all combined, but it's a much simpler and efficient way, because, as I said, you can report it via text, or you can speak into it.
Okay.
Right? Over the next couple of weeks, I will be sharing more about it and how it could be deployed and how it could be used by the average citizen to make reports. And you can do so absolutely anonymous, because we do not collect any information. That information is collected by the, this big multinational company called OpenAI, and we can pass on the information. Nobody has to know it's you. In fact, nobody locally will know who is sending the information, right? 100% anonymous, if you so choose. Now, of course, you can send it directly to as well, right? What we will do is we will relay the message to whoever is the authority that you need to. But, Stefan, what this is really Trinidad and Tobago jumping forward about 15, 20 years to play with the big boys. This is cutting edge technology agents in Trinidad and Tobago, just like the Matrix, performing functions that others, that people cannot or do not. Stefan, imagine a cabinet meeting, right? Or any kind of business meeting, and at the tip of your finger, you can gather all your information. So the Prime Minister asked Minister of National Security how many prisoners we have in Trinidad and Tobago. Boom. How many working vehicles, how many robberies we had, in the last month. All that information, once it is inputted into the LLM, will be available as a governance tool. That will take governance from this kind of haphazard, well, I'm not sure, let me come back to your situation, to immediately understanding how everything is. But more than that, Stefan, with this particular reported TT, right, the communication with this average citizen and the authorities is immediate. Now, one of the problems we have seen in the last couple of years, and you have spoken about it on numerous occasions, is the low public trust and confidence.
Yeah, confidence, yeah.
Right? It is now 8% or lower. I saw Commissioner Guevara talk about it and how they want to improve it. These are the kinds of things that they could do to immediately improve it. Because, as I said, this is 100% anonymous. Nobody in Trinidad and Tobago, nobody even operating the agent will know your information. All right? So, but imagine we can do this for local government issues. I have a problem with my street light, right? And what the tool does, what the agent does, it doesn't just take a report, It constructs the report for you. So I could talk in very normal language. Hey, hey boss, I'm driving here into a pothole and whatever. And it will take that language and construct it into a proper proper message, location,
properly worded report,
right? And then it says to you if you want to send that to the particular agency, right?
Okay.
So let's say you have a street light out in Barataria, it will send it to the San Juan Lavatel Regional Corporation. It will send it to the Diego Martin Regional Corporation. It will send it to TN Tech, WASA, whatever is whatever the agent is trained to do, it will do that. So it's like. So people say, well, it's like a chatbot. No, it's not. It is a thinking, because an LLM is basically a brain, and then you give it tools to execute tasks.
Okay.
So we have entered the world of agentic AI. Trinidad and Tobago is taking its claim in agentic AI, and that is happening right now.
You mentioned something there about information. Like in a cabinet meeting or whatever, somebody that. It's interesting that you mentioned, because my little brother who into IT and AI and that kind of thing, I was talking to him just 2 nights ago, and he told me, he said, boy, the one thing that we need real bad in Trinidad and Tobago to get to upgrade is the Central Statistical Authority.
Absolutely.
He said those statistics, he said, because he working on the ministries, and he said sometimes, you try to get statistics, and it's statistics way outdated.
2016,
yeah,
2002.
Two statistics on certain things.
23 years old. And more importantly, it's not even digitized, so that you could easily figure out a way how to massage and manipulate the information, right? And that is something that your brother is absolutely correct. But with these kinds of tools available to us, we can have a campaign of a project of just digitizing information, creating a database, allowing the agent now to go into that database and extract whatever information you can get from that. Stefan, this, you know, my excitement for AI.
I could hear it in your voice, yes.
But and it's personal because of film and television and whatever it is. But this, as a governance tool, Stefan, this is what the world and this is what the country has been waiting for. This, I mean, I want to make an appeal to the government, and I know that we may not have been, on the same page when it came to the politics and whatever it is. Let's move past that. Let's see this for what it is. That is, it's a tool that the country could benefit from reported TT to civic ITT. I even created one, Stefan, that allows for tourists to come down, plan the itinerary, right? I'm talking about the LLM planning the itinerary, telling you where to go. You could ask it, say, well, listen, you want to run to Tobago with your wife, your girlfriend, my budget is at $2,000, I want to go for 4 days. It will give you the relevant information, and it will connect you to the person directly to say, well, this is your WhatsApp number, send a message directly to them and say, I'm looking to stay in Tobago from August the 6th to the 9th, so and so and so and so and so. 2 people give you all the information, Stefan.
Okay.
Apart from that, businesses will have the opportunity to have a CSR, a customer service rep, take care of all their needs 24/7, 30. It doesn't stop. It doesn't ask for a pay raise. It doesn't, you don't have to pay NIS work. And I know people might be a little fearful of that.
Yeah,
right?
About our job,
Losing our job.
That's a natural concern for a lot of people as it relates to this AI era that we're going into. Is my job, do I have job security?
Yes. Okay, so I'll answer it 2 ways. The first one is, it is a tool. So chef, as an example, takes up a knife and he creates amazing cuisine with it. Another man takes up a knife and he stabs somebody. So it's how we use it. The second thing is, there is an inevitability about AI. It is not coming. It is here.
Yeah.
What my team was able to do was to literally design and deploy agents that businesses, the government, any person can now use. As I said, there's another one I'm doing called TT Laws, right? It's not legal advice. There's a big disclaimer. But what it does is explains very simply what happens in particular instances. I get into an accident, what do I do? My son gets arrested for marijuana, what do I do? What are my obligations? Can I report the police? Yes, you can. So on, and explain. And what it does is say, so apart from that, it also makes recommendations or provides you with lawyers who might be versed in your particular area that's of your concern. And it gives you a list of them, let's say 10 of them, right? And it gives you their contact information. So what it really does is explains the laws as in layman terms, and then it gives you the opportunity to interact directly with a lawyer. So, I mean, what this AI agent can do, Stefan, is really up to the imagination. But what I can tell you is that within the next year, thousands of businesses will have no choice but to be using agents. And more importantly, governments are already using this as a governance tool. And again, I make the appeal, forget what would have happened.
The minister would be Dominic Smith.
Right?
Dominic Smith.
But it's not just Dominic, it's Khadija Amin, it's Roger Alexander, right?
But I know he's public administration and AI.
Right.
So
I'll give him a call.
Primarily, he would be the one you want to deal with.
I'll be giving them calls. I'll be giving them calls next week.
But before we run a bit over, I saw you walk with a laptop. You said you did something with you have something to demonstrate or something.
Yeah,
that effect,
so
real quick?
Stefan, let me show how simple this is. All right? We can go to reported TT. Right? The reports are crime.
Right.
Hey, we on our Repeater Avenue, and I now see a man breaking a man's car. Today is July the 24th, is 7 o'clock. Yeah.
Right. Converting the text. All right.
Converting the text.
Hey, we on Repeater Avenue, yeah. And I now see a man breaking a man's car. Today is July 24th, 7 o'clock, right.
So it gives you an English version, give you a Spanish version because you know why. Right. Would you like to remain anonymous? If yes, I can send this message to da-da-da-da-da.
Right.
Right?
Right.
No, I don't need to remain anonymous, and I want to send it by WhatsApp.
Oh, and you enter my number. My number is the WhatsApp number.
Yeah, we will see it.
All right. So I suppose to get a WhatsApp message from you? Or from
the app.
From the app.
All right,
that's all.
That's not your mobile number, right?
Right, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Right, it's sent? Oh, it's sending now, right. Yeah.
That's as simple as it is. So you get an incident
Location,
report.
Repeater Avenue, date, July 24, time 7 p.m., details. I witnessed a man break into a man's car just now. Please respond urgently. Brought to you with the kind compliment.
Don't say the name. Don't say the name.
All right, yeah.
But basically,
cool.
It could be brought, the messaging could also be sponsored. So we want to use, well, obviously, different entities.
All right, cool, man. Very simple to use. This is where the technology age is headed, people. We enter a whole different element here. AI tech and AI agent tech. And Tim Timal, of course, well, you got to reach out to Dominic Smith, I think, primarily.
Yeah, I'll call him next.
Have him take a look at this. And this is something I could see improving a lot of things in Trinidad and Tobago, especially reporting, anonymity, and of course, statistics.
But it's not just, it's just for reporting crime. As you said, you could report things in the local government. You could also use it for anything that has to do with information. Quick and easy and right in front of your face.
All right, nice, man. So people, we got to take a break. When we come back from that break, we got Jason Ben with us, but AI, it's here. It's incoming, it's here. Stay tuned.
To strengthen your immune system, you need to nourish your body with foods rich in antioxidants. Exercise regularly and build your immunity with supportive nutrients. That's why the experts at Jameson created products for immune support made with pure ingredients. For 100 years, Jameson has helped take care of you and your family. At Jameson, your wellness will always be our goal. Jameson, here for your health.
Concerned about the safety and security of your property? Then look no further. At Electromatic Gate Systems, they specialize in fabrication of gates, fencing, and much more. They also provide remote control access for sliding and swing gates and garage doors for residential, commercial, and industrial use. Have a design in mind? They can fabricate and motorize it into reality. Why choose them? They supply Italian-made motors backed by 10 years warranty, and you can ask about their lifetime warranty packages. Electromatic Gate Systems remains the sole authorized distributor for ProfoundNet throughout the Caribbean. Don't compromise your security. Contact them today at 333-GATE. That is 333-4283. Find them on Google, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, or visit their website at www.electromaticgates.com. Their team is standing by to assist.
Still Force Caribbean Limited, number 47 Lot 6 Montu Trace in Pinal, is your newest choice for steel construction and fabrication, offering full services in engineering and architectural design, structural steel fabrication and erection, pipe details, storage tank details including fabrication of steel tanks and pipes, all set to API standards. They offer a wide range of services in residential, commercial, and industrial clients, and extend services to customers here in Trinidad and Tobago and across the Caribbean. So, give them a call at 490-2771 or 399-7590. Steel Force Caribbean Limited, number 47 Lot 6 Montu Trace in Pinal, reinventing the standard of how we handle steel.
Air conditioning problems? Then look no further. A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an easy solution for all your automotive, commercial, and domestic air conditioning needs. With 2 convenient locations to serve you, A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an extensive range of parts and services, including pressure test kits, refrigerator parts, front and rear evaporators for maxi taxis. They also cater for both foreign and local automobile models like Kia, Hyundai, Honda, Nissan, and more. So pay them a visit today at either of their 2 locations. Number 36 Alfonso Street, Sangre Grande. Phone 784-2707 or 386-5700. And number 133 Corner Roland Street and Bonaventure Main Road, Gasparillo. Phone 312-2245 or 782-9720.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595 to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
If you're planning an event, make us your first option. At Reality of a Dream, we can make your event memorable. We can assist in planning your corporate functions, moderate gatherings, family occasions, christenings, and more. We also cater for weddings and other special occasions. Our newly renovated venue includes a majestic entryway, which takes you along a path to a fantastic indoor facility which can accommodate up to 80 dining guests. A recently completed fully air-conditioned, beautifully designed wing, which maintains the theme and flow of Reality of a Dream, adds 30 extra seats for dining guests. In total, we can now seat a total of 110 dining guests. Come see for yourself the splendor that awaits you. Walk along the path and make your way to the breathtaking, well-maintained swimming pool and gazebo, and also the entire grounds of Reality of a Dream. We've also updated the Dream Suite, which comes with all modern conveniences, where guests can enjoy the feeling of an exquisite retreat overlooking the entire area. Reality of a Dream caters to professional events. We provide secured parking for guests, so call us at 332-6880 and ask for Harriet. Located at number 15 Moses Avenue, San Juan. Reality of a Dream, making dreams come true every day.
All right, people, so we're back on the Inside Breaking Dawn. We got Jason Ben with us, and Jason is here just for a few hours, literally. He flew in, he leave it in the morning, so we said we got to squeeze him in and get him in on the show. Morning to Zeb. Zeb, I'll go see you in Antigua later, boy. So Jason, morning, man. Welcome to Breaking Dawn, my brother.
Morning, nice, Stefan. Man. Big up Breaking Dawn.
Nice,
Trinidad and Tobago, good morning.
Nice, man. Now, you're a promoter / artist?
Yeah, boy, I'm a promoter / soca artist / restaurant owner.
Okay.
I do everything.
You're into everything?
Into everything.
And you're based out in New York?
Based in Brooklyn, yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're based in, but we headed out to New York for Labor Day Yeah, Labor Day celebrations this year.
Nah,
So we should bounce you up, man.
You gotta link me up.
We had to come and do some in the restaurant too.
Yeah, that's what you mean.
Yep, this is the first year I think we're going out to Labor Day to cover it like that.
Nah, it's nice, it's nice.
We've been invited, so we should bounce you up out there. I'll keep you in mind, don't frighten.
Definitely stay in contact.
Now, okay, so you're doing all of that. You also promote one of the biggest fests called Baywatch.
Yeah, I have an event in New York. It's actually about 17 years running, called Baywatch. Then I have the first jab, last jab, less is best. I got so much events that I do in New York, and it all have been successful. As a matter of fact, I came here on the Monday, the Sunday I had Baywatch.
Okay.
Yeah. It was really good, really
Wow.
really good.
All right, nice man. This is how the life is, you know. This is how the life is.
Since I touched down, I've been on the promoter,
Right.
been on every radio station, so I'm busy.
Nice man, but that's how it is. That's how
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
yeah,
tiring
yeah.
thing, you know.
It is.
People feel as, people see you. People might see you performing on stage. People might see you backstage in one of your events. People might I just tell people, don't pray to trade a day of organizing anything with me. You'll go mad. I'm telling you.
for real.
You know what I mean? Guys, I do my little small thing too. But not on the scale that you guys do. I now starting up kind of billing myself.
You know what's the funny thing? I don't even enjoy my own events because it's so much stress putting it together, and then while it's happening, you want it to go a specific way.
Correct.
So I don't be happy until the event done. And then people sending me the videos and stuff, and I'm like, oh wow.
And you get the feedback.
Yeah.
And people say, yeah, boy, it was best. It was nice. Something I enjoyed.
Now I start feeling good.
That's right.
Stress.
You know what I mean? But that's how it is be. You understand? When I doing my thing, I start to be walking around. I mean, I don't mind. Picture. Everybody want picture, thing. I have no problem.
Yes.
You know, but you know, you gotta do it in the moment because you're trying to make sure that everything is running smooth. And but while you're stopping and you're taking a picture with people and things, your mind. I wonder if this one doing that, and I wonder if this going on, and I wonder if they're managing this properly, and all kind of thing go through your head. It'll be
Boy, they tell me I like to micromanage, but sometimes you have to do that to make sure the thing done right.
But what if I give you a joke with that? I have people on my team that say you must delegate.
Yeah, relax.
Right? And then when I delegate now, I still have to see about it.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Story of my life. of our life.
You understand?
Of our life.
So I'll tell you what, now you are a recording artist. What's the name of the restaurant, by the way?
The restaurant is called Allure Restaurant. It's on Flatbush Avenue in Brooklyn.
All right, nice one.
It's a nice lounge, restaurant/bar and lounge.
All right, brilliant, man. So
Yeah, man.
those of you who view, we have viewers all over the world, because I don't know, breaking down we international. So
Definitely.
we have viewers all over. We have viewers as far as Dubai, Saudi Arabia.
Wow.
Yeah, we just get messages from all over the world. But we have a huge base in New York.
Based in New York,
Yeah,
nice. That's good to know, man.
program. So yeah, man, all head out there, man. Check it out. If you don't know about it already, you know what I mean?
No, they don't know.
Yeah. So how long are you doing music now, recording?
Ah, boy, maybe about 17, 18 years. I mean, I don't want to have to tell people my age, but
of course, yes.
you know. But let's just say I've been around.
Yes.
I was a former NCC most promising calypsonian. I won the Calypso Monarch in Arima, Sawa, Santa Cruz. You know, I've been doing my thing on the calypso level.
Right.
And then I came into the soca thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm a songwriter. A lot of people don't know that I wrote Destra Garcia's Boy Bring the Wine, don't waste my time. Yep, I Dare You. I'm the writer of that song. You know, went to QRC. Right?
Oh, yes, he's a QRC boy.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
man.
yes. You know, and went to Roytech. I was part of the Royal Bank Roytech program.
Okay.
And entered the Calypso competition as a student.
Right.
They just opened it up to us and say, well, you all could enter, but it really was for the employees.
Right.
And as a student, I entered and came second. Then represented Royal Bank in the Clash of the Champions. And I really think that's really where the Calypso side took off. And then I started to enter all the competitions, you know, in Trinidad, you know.
Okay, all right.
So, you know, and that was it. But then when I come into the soca thing now, I was doing well in the soca here, and then I migrated to Brooklyn.
Right.
And funny enough, it's only after I migrated, I was here in the middle of a carnival season. Season wasn't really going too good. And I said, you know what? boat rides was the most, prominent thing in North America at the time. And I said, let me write a tune for when I go back to New York. And I sat down right here in the middle of Carnival and wrote, wo yo, we on the boat and we having fun. We don't want this boat ride to done. Call a partner of mine at the time, CJ. I said, CJ, hear this song. When he heard it, he said, brother man, that is a hit. I say, all right. I fly back to New York now. Call this guy called Pelf. Right? Call Pelf.
With the two of them.
Yeah, call Pelf. You're familiar with the two characters. Yeah. Big up to CJ, big up to Pelf, man. You know, and when Pelf heard the song, he said, nah, boy, I had to do that tune with you. So I wrote the entire song, we went to the studio, and that was how the boat ride anthem was born.
Pelf is the greatest exciter.
Oh, yes. I saw him yesterday. He had a laughing and all. Up to yesterday, jokes.
Yeah. Nice Pelf for him.
Jokes.
I work on radio with him. We used to work back at 104.7. He had an interesting character there called Bebe, Super Bebe.
Yes.
It was...
Yes.
Pelf is one clogger boy.
He is.
But a real good fella. Good fella. Real down-to-earth brother.
Yeah.
CJ too. I was out in Miami last year. CJ tell me, say, you had to pass through, the man make all kind of, what did he make, boy? Some curry, I think it was curry duck. It was curry duck and
he like them thing,
and them
kind
of
thing. And wild meat and thing,
Yeah, he like that. It was a whole vibes there, home by him, you know what I mean? So, big up CJ and Pelf.
Yeah, man.
Well, they got two tracks. One is Dirty Fete. Right, so you wrote that?
Yeah, I write all my music.
All your music?
Yeah, the boat ride, funny enough, this one, I did it by myself. It is actually called the boat ride refix.
The boat ride refix?
Refix, because I took a little piece of the boat ride song, rewrote all the lyrics, new track, new rhythm, new everything. I recorded that one with a guy called Mr. Legs, as the guy that sang Party Bad out of Grenada with Mr. Killer. Very wicked producer. Also had Casey Phillips work on that too. So big up to Casey. He's out in LA now, but wicked producer as well and engineer.
All right.
And then on the Dirty Fete now, that is called the Juve Anthem, official Juve Anthem, Dirty Fete. That one we had, we called him Parry Jack.
All right,
another wicked engineer, mixing, mastering by Parry Jack. So big respect to them as well too.
All right, so I'll tell you what, we got the Dirty Fete and we got the boat ride.
Well, the boat ride is groovy, so we will kick off with that.
We'll kick off with
and the Dirty Fete is real bacchanal, so you had to jump up and wave and all kind of thing.
No problem, man. So we're gonna give you a little verse and chorus in both and familiarize yourself with it.
Yeah, man.
What about your social media handles?
Yeah, social media at Captain J Ben. That's CaptainJBenn. Just remember the Ben is BENN. Right? 2 N's. So Captain J Ben.
Real Ben.
Captain J Ben, my page open, all you follow me, I go follow all you. I'm gonna be here for the entire Carnival season. And we will give all you WhatsApp number when they're ready to.
Nice, man, no problem.
All right.
But that is real Ben, when you have 2 N in the Ben.
Yeah, boy.
All right,
Yeah, boy.
All right, so fellas, give me the boat ride tune first, sir.
Horn.
We got a little verse and chorus in that.
Song the horn. What we drinking? Champagne. Don Julio. Can't touch it. No captain, there we go. What we drinking? Champagne. Don Julio. Can't touch it. No captain, there we go. Sing the anthem. We on the boat and we having fun.
back there like, yeah,
Yeah,
boy.
that's a select,
All right.
selector low.
Yeah,
Low.
it's not for all let her bend in the back, eh? Right? Nice. All it'll be bending in the back there, all right? All right, don't put two N in the bend. So I tell you what. That is, I like that vibes.
Yeah, man. I groovy.
And that's the thing, you know, you talk about boat rides being big in New York and that kind of thing, and you mentioned Harbour Master and thing, and boat rides really, you know, I mean, it's a while I used to do my little boat ride and thing, but I stopped after the pandemic. But boat ride every weekend is boat ride. Somebody head out to a boat ride, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's still going on now.
I mean, as a promoter, I could understand why, yeah?
Yeah, every weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is boat ride.
No bill for police and thing, and cut license and all kind of thing now. You know?
Yeah. So that's the anthem.
Save yourself.
That's the anthem you're going with for 2026.
Nice, man. I like that. That's a nice vibes. And we got the Dirty Fete. Now the Dirty Fete is
Dirty
pace.
Fete is pace now. The thing is with the Dirty Fete, like I tell people, this is no longer a thing where you have to sit down and wait now for a specific season. Right now, people just coming back from St. Lucia Carnival. That is a monster now. People just came back from St. Vincent Carnival.
Yeah,
they're getting ready. They're getting ready for Barbados. They're getting ready for Grenada. I'm heading out to Caribana, Antigua as well. So the thing is, with these carnivals becoming monstrous now, music is being released all the time. So as an artist now, I tell people just Lego tune, because you never know which part
it go pick up.
Your tune is going to pick up.
It go hit it on Carnival.
Yeah. So, and more than likely, you release now, your tune could get a chance to build, and then you could still last through the Carnival.
Inter Carnival.
I going through 2026 with the same song here, Dirty Fete.
Dirty Fete, people. Give me the Dirty Fete.
All them powder fete, all them paint fete, foam water. This is the official anthem. All them Juve bands on the road.
Bacchanal.
All the listener, man. Let me go.
Ranting.
Juve. Let me get my flag. Dirty King. Listen. Tell them no tables. Tell them no hookah. Bring out the paint and powder. This ain't no pretty boy fete. This is a dirty fete. This is a messy fete. This is a dirty fete. This ain't no pretty girl fete. This is a dirty fete. This is a messy fete. This is a dirty. Watch me. All I want to see is paint and powder, water, apples. Like we from Grenada. All I want to see is paint, powder, water, bumpers. Like we from Grenada. When weave, leave it home. Designer clothes, I want you to leave it home. And if you know you have a boring friend, to brother to bring them. This ain't no pretty boy fete. What? This is a what? This ain't no pretty girl fete. This is a dirty fete. One more time, everything in the air. All I want to see is paint, powder, water, apples. Everything. All I want to see is paint and powder, water, apples. Act like Grenada. You see your pretty show.
The start of the tune, right? Give it load there. I know we almost saw that time. But
low.
The start of the tune, I get that Grenada.
Yeah. That Grenada vibes. Well, the producer Grenadian, Mr. Legs, Grenadian. So it's just a vibe. When I head back, I had two more jab tune to do again. So
now watch me.
You know,
you said something about don't wear your weave, but I was in a pre-pump this year with Spirit, and I think it was Lyrical was performing on the truck before we went out on the road.
Lyrics, my boy, man.
Yeah, and everybody and all of a sudden, it had a woman there, and I think Lyrical say wave your weave. And she take off the weave and start to wave it and throw it in the air and all kind of thing. What's madness? That could be next big thing, wave your weave, I'm telling you, that could take off.
If they're brave enough. But now, honestly, you come to a Juve fete, that's why I say it's not no pretty boy fete. It's not no pretty girl fete.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's dirtiness.
It's dirtiness.
Madness, it's wildness.
Yeah, man.
It's fun. It's fun. That's how it's supposed to be.
Put on your shower cap, put on your dirtiest sneakers, your dirtiest clothes, and come out another time.
So I tell you what, we want to big up Jason Ben for passing through this morning. I know you're touching, but you're coming back for Carnival. You're on your little tour and you're back here for 2026.
For the entire Carnival season. So
all right, great.
Big up to all the promoters out there. They just link me. The official WhatsApp number is 718-755-1796. Again, 718-755-1796.
All right, beautiful man. So we got to thank Jason for passing through. When you come back down for the Carnival 2026, well, you'll make our turn back.
Of course.
And, we'll do our thing. So
when you come to New York, link me.
No, no problem. We're going to while we up in New York, man. You know the life?
Of course.
Well, it's the life bringing me up there.
Nah, well.
It's the life. We take the life in Antigua later too.
Yeah, man.
Right. So the life. We must see the restaurant.
Yeah, good people.
We must come and support. So we must pass through the restaurant, eat our food.
Yeah.
And once you're belly full, we good to go. Any number could play after that. All right. So big up Jason, man. Jason, thanks a lot, man.
Yo, thank you
All
very
right,
much
nice
to
one.
you, Trinidad and Tobago. Good morning. Enjoy the rest of your day. Proud to be on Breaking Dawn Synergy TV. Big up Zebon as well. Enough respect, all right?
All right, nice, man.
Nice.
So, people, we got some birthdays to get to. Throw up the first one here. And then, of course, we'll have Chef on. So, yeah. So, Chef, come through the man for the birthdays. But right now, we want to wish Aliyah a happy 15th birthday from her mom, dad, and sisters. And they want you to know that they love you a lot. So, Aliyah, happy birthday to you. Nice, man. Also, we would like to say happy birthday to Princess Anesha. Also, congratulations on your SEA results. Love you, baby, coming from your mom, Kiki, and grandmother, Denise, and continue reaching for the skies. The skies, eh? Not the sky. The skies. Like real skies, boy. Happy 63rd birthday going out to our beautiful mother, Venus, celebrating her birthday tomorrow, beating cancer since 2010. Happy 46th birthday to my lovely big sister, Leah, celebrating on Sunday, and wishing you both many more to come with health and strength always. God bless you. They want you to know they love you, and this is from your loving family. So happy birthday to you guys. And we got happy birthday today going out to Carla Hobson, a.k.a. Yasha Mani. I am an international reggae ambassador for Trinidad and Tobago. I have toured twice to South Africa. Watch your show every day. It's a great one. Blessings. Well, blessings to you too, Carla. And we want to wish you all the best moving forward and a terrific, terrific future. Lovely, man. You see what I mean? We all over. People watching the show all over. We reach over 6 million views on YouTube, you know. Way over. Hey, fellas, we way over 6 million, and yeah. Good morning, Stefan. Would like to wish Saeed, Geeta, and Paul a happy birthday today. May you have all the joy your heart can hold, all the smiles you can bring, and all the blessings life can unfold. May you get the world's just now. May you get the best of everything. And enjoy your day from your loving mom, Natasha, dad, Marshall, and brother, Saif. With lots of love. Thank you, Stefan. No problem, no problem. Like, he went to see Superman, boy. Yeah, plenty of people don't understand that Superman movie, eh? I know I tell you, I don't understand how James Gunn does operate. He just tie back in things later on. So that's why I kind of really play with him and I say, I feel he get it right. Also, I, Aaron O'Brien, want to wish a happy 22nd anniversary to my mom and dad, Mrs. Lynn O'Brien and Mr. Beresford O'Brien, which is on Saturday. They'll celebrate the anniversary on Saturday. Their journey together has been nothing short of inspiring. Their love story is a beautiful example of what it means to be devoted, patient, and strong. May your hearts continue to beat as one, and may the years ahead be filled with even more laughter, joy, and shared dreams. Here's to everlasting love and to many more happy anniversaries to come. I pray that God continues to bless their marriage with many more beautiful years ahead. All right, so happy anniversary to you guys. Two more. Good day. This email is to wish my mother, Sherilyn Shafi, an amazing 63rd birthday and many more to come. She's a long-time viewer and watches the show every day. Hope she enjoys this birthday and for many more to come from her children. Her birthday is today. All right, nice man. And finally, last one. Good morning, Stefan. Please extend 87 birthday greetings to Mr. Raj Gisyawan. All right, this greeting is coming from Woodland Roving Retirees. Nephews Todd, Bobby, Paul, Ruplal, and Stephen. Nieces Anakali, Shirley, Lily, and Lena. All right, so happy 87 to you, man, and keep going strong. All right, we are 50 minutes over the time. We got to go. We got to wrap up. We got to say goodbye. Chef, any final words?
Our program start August the 9th. Call us. We have space. Sign up. All our courses are investments. And have a blessed weekend, guys. Have a safe weekend. And we off to Antigua. Oh, sorry. You off,
yes.
Sorry.
We as in we. As in, you know.
Sorry.
Part of the team, not you. Although we don't like to have you, but you know what I mean.
Don't worry, one of these good days.
Yeah, but we could do a Friday show where you cooking in studio and we and the director go eat. Go here, be here. So at least I can give him company. I'll tell you what, people, we got to wrap up. Remember, we are in Antigua from Monday. We leaving tonight. We landing in Antigua later. But we are in Antigua live with Breaking Dawn from Monday. Remember, Emancipation Day, which is usually a holiday, it falls on a Friday. We will be on. There will be a Breaking Dawn on that Friday, the Saturday, and the Sunday morning, which is the Carnival weekend. So we got to go some round-the-clock business, fellas. And then we are on Carnival Monday, Carnival Tuesday, and then we on Wednesday and Thursday morning. And we back here in studio on Friday the 8th. All right? So Antigua, here we come. And Trinidad and Tobago, stay blessed. Enjoy the weekend. Stay safe. We are out. See you on Monday.
Good morning. Welcome to Breaking Dawn.